Hello everyone, I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I finished my video a bit earlier today, so I thought I'd play a couple of games. So if anyone's interested, feel free to drop a challenge and, well, let's play some games. And hello Silek Portakal. Were you in the stream yesterday? I don't remember seeing you in the stream, but I don't remember your name from Leeches either. But I'm sorry, work. Yesterday was a tournament, so I didn't really look at the chat that much. Okay, we have Anit here, and let me know if everything is okay with the audio. Sometimes my microphone gets messed up. Well, if you tell me which comment you wrote, I might remember. Ah, 80k bits 8k. Yeah, that was a very good comment. That was a good one. I assumed you were talking about subscribers. And Anit is not playing any moves, so I don't know what's going on with Anit. So what's the other challenge we have? Crab Facer. Okay, we'll play Crab Facer, and we'll play Anit next if. What do you mean by if it's not premium? Hey Stefan, how's it going, man? Okay, so let's go b4. Let's see what our friend has in mind with this nice knight maneuver. This is a new variation for me. I haven't seen this this knight maneuver before. Good morning, Mithun. Let's push b6 and see what happens here. This knight has to go to e6, and I kind of don't think this is good for black. These pawns are quite the force now. Meadow always needs coffee, yeah. I will play knight c3 here, since I don't think he can develop that nicely. Okay, our opponent is playing pretty fast, so let's go d3. When I was in college, I always told myself that I will study chess as much as I study for school. So, you know, first I studied for school, and if I studied for 5 hours, then I could study chess for 5 hours. That was the deal. Okay, so what do we play here? He played rook to e8, and I kind of still want to develop, so let's go rook e1. Hello, very black cat from Paris. And he goes knight to f8. Let's play bishop to g5. Well, whoever challenges, I will answer the challenges in chronological order as they are placed. So let's see. Our opponent plays e5. Okay, this kind of opens up my light square bishop a bit. So let's see what he answers on knight to d5. Well, 3 minutes or less. We'll see. We'll see how many challenges I get. If there won't be many challenges, then okay, if you want, maybe we can play a 5-minute game. Okay, so we have bishop to g4. Let's kick the bishop. And our friend Crab Facer is playing very fast. And he's allowing me to trap this bishop, so I will do it. Of course, Johnny, just drop a challenge. Hello, Nikolai. So we have queen here. If I capture the bishop, he will capture here on h3. And also, he freed his knight, so let's just play bishop captures on f6. Well, 3 minutes or less, and If you don't need the increment, then without the increment, if you would. He will capture on g4. Okay, I will capture on g7, simply to prevent him. Now he has to capture the bishop, and then we'll see what we play. But he allows this knight to f6 check, so... Well, like I said, I'm on vacation for 2 weeks now, and I will try to do some live streaming, you know. It's a good chance to get to know you guys, and well, I would be playing chess anyway, so why not stream it? Either friendly or rated, either way. Okay, I will capture an... No, let's go. Knight to g5. Okay, Mod Hakim, I never said I could beat you. I only said that if you challenge, I will play you. Okay, we have bishop to e6. Let's capture this with the knight and then play play queen to g4. He's gonna go knight to f6, so I don't want to play this just yet. I kind of want to get my rooks into the game. So let's go rook to e3. Dagastial Dagial. Okay, thank you for challenging. I will accept. Let's just trade here. He's gonna go rook to f8, as I thought he would. So attacking this e6 pawn. Probably won't be able to defend it. j5 cat. Okay, I will accept everyone's challenge when it's your turn. So I already have 7 challenges, so we'll see how it goes. Let's just capture this pawn here. Samuel Rodriguez is watching from Peru, and it's 3:11 a.m. I always enjoy when someone is watching chess at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so what do we do here? Well, let's just bring our other rook into the game. So after queen f7 check, if he goes to h6, we can simply play rook to h1. What do you mean you get scared? Okay, let's just check the king here, since he's threatening our pawn on f2. And now we'll play king to e1. So let's see what our friend Crab Facer does. He will capture here, and okay, I will capture the knight. That was the whole idea of queen d7 check. Let's go here. He will try to beat me on time. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I will capture here. Yeah, that's the idea. He will try to create some sort of a stalemate. Okay, let's just bring the rook into the game. Okay, well, that's it. That's done on time. And Astar Varkuril challenged to a 4-minute game, but we said 3 minutes or less. So 5 minutes is a no-go. Armageddon is challenging to a bullet, so I will gladly play a bullet game. So let's see what Armageddon does in this nice bullet game. Just go b4. I've been playing this b4 move for so long that probably a lot of you will already look it up. So, okay, so he's given up his bishop and already resigned just because he dropped the bishop. Okay, we have Jack next. Jack 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's without a 5. Our friend Jack has an issue with the number 5. Why not chess.com, you say? Well, I also play on chess.com sometimes, mostly bullet games, because, I don't know, I prefer the Lichess interface. it's much more enjoyable to me. And also the tournaments are a lot better on leeches, and they're all free. On chess.com you have only a few tournaments you can play unless you're a premium member. Armageddon, it's a bullet game. You don't surrender a bullet game just because you lose a piece. That's just insane. Okay, let's go here. If our opponent isn't careful, we'll play b4 and trap his bishop, but he's careful, so this will not happen. But since this bishop is on c5, I can pin his knight pretty effectively here. Well, you waited with the bishop g7 move, one move too long. You allowed me to play bishop b2 first. Okay, so we have bishop to e6. I don't really care if he captures this knight on c4. I will gladly take his bishop. So let's just play queen to d2. My plan is to push b4, so I will play rook to b1 and then push b4. We'll see how it goes. Aha, you were on laptop in bed. Yeah. I hope you had a mouse. Hope you weren't playing with a pad. Born to kill. If you challenged, I will play you when it's your turn. Like I said, I will play everyone. And hopefully everyone at least once. So Jackie is thinking of a plan. Although this stream has a delay of 15 seconds, so if you wait 15 seconds you can probably hear what my plan is. Our rating means nothing. I lost to a 1600 player and I've beaten a 2400 player in tournament play, so rating isn't everything. So is he planning on capturing the pawn here on e4? I kind of don't think this is good. But our friend Jack is spending a lot of time to find a good plan, and I like this. Not being afraid to spend time to find the best move. Ronak, just join Lichess and find agadmator and just challenge me. Okay, so he plays g5. He plays g5 and let's go for this knight to g5 move to preserve this pin, because I will capture with the queen and then I will win this piece back, so it's not really a sacrifice. You don't need to download anything. I'm from Croatia, Bogdan. We'll just play queen here with check. And I might not even capture with the queen. I might just play queen to f5 and pin this knight. We'll see what he plays. He will play this. Okay, so do I need to take it? Okay, I can take it. I mean, I just won a pawn, so it's a pretty good position for me. And I'm ready to push b4. Johnny plays my peak rating at what? I don't know what you're referring to. In real life or on Lichess or on some other platform? Okay, this is a good move. I kind of have to move my king from here, simply not to allow any sacrifices. Well, on Lichess, I never before I started streaming, I never played the Blitz that much, so my peak rating was maybe something like 2050. because I mostly only play bullet and hyper bullet, but on bullet I achieved something like 2170, I think. Okay, so let's go b4 here, but no, let's go rook to b1 first. No, Croatia is not a part of Russia, man. Larby, the rules are the same as always. When it's your turn, you get to play. I see, Kuril, you challenged me, but I really don't think it's that complicated to understand. I accept challenges when it's your turn. Oh no, there are I already have 11 challenges, so I will not play a 5-minute game, 3 minutes or less. It's the same for everyone. Thank you, Tiago. Thank you for understanding. So it's RC, R crawl. Is it R crawl? Well, my grandfather was a strong FIDE master in Croatia. He taught me the rules when I was 5, but I really hated playing chess, so I started playing when I was like 18, maybe. Yeah, about 18. I look like your teacher. Well, your teacher is a good-looking man. Okay, so what do we play here? Let's go for the Benoni. Fuse Legend. This is Lee chess. I didn't want to play the regular Benoni. I wanted to play e5 and go for the check Benoni, but I guess this is fine. Let's try and get some nice setup here. Although most of the people who I play here are not really playing on Lee chess, so they probably have a low rating because they just joined Lee chess. But some of the players are playing far better than their rating would suggest. Okay, so let's play this knight to a6 move. If you've seen my video of Mikhail Tal versus Gorganitsa, then you know that this knight a6 move is a good idea, because if the bishop captures it, well, black will be okay. Yeah, someone already told me that I look like that wine merchant from Game of Thrones. Okay, so our friend didn't play a4, so this allows me to play a6. Yeah, Banco is extremely fun. I wish I had played Banco. That would be a lot more fun. Yeah, I can't tell you how long it will take to get your turn because, well, each game can last 10 moves or it can last like 50 moves. Yeah, it's very sad what happened to the wine merchant. Like I said, I'm a pretty big fan of Game of Thrones. I actually have some Game of Thrones quiz every now and then for my friends. Okay, so what's going on here? Can I capture here? I think I can. This bishop can't really do any nice discoveries, although he can capture on g6, but I'm not really afraid of that, so let's see what our friend had in mind. Let's see what our friend had in mind. Yeah, knight a6 is interesting because, well, if he captures, you're doing okay, and then you can simply go knight to c7, prepare a6, b5, and maybe even put the knight to a nice central square. Best player in the history of chess is definitely Jose Raul Capablanca, in my opinion. Okay, so now he's pinning my knight here, but this isn't, I think, very good because he allows rook captures on e5. Yeah, Croatia, bro. So we'll see how this goes. Johnny Plays just answered you from Croatia. Okay, so we have a knight move here. This is turning into a very, very complicated position for no particular reason. If I play rook here, then he will capture my knight and win my queen. So that's not really an option for me. So I think only move for me is bishop to b7. I think. From the ones that are still alive, well, from the ones that are still alive, my favorite player is probably Levon Aronyan, although I do favor Jobava a lot. Now how do we play this position? Well, I guess we'll capture the rook with check. And simply attack the bishop here. I think this will be fine. So all in all, we're up a piece, but we're down on time, so we have to hurry up a bit. He will probably capture the bishop on f6, so let's just pre-move that. He will capture here, but maybe not. This would allow me to capture here. Okay, I'll go king f8, prepare rook e8, just to gain some time. I'm not really interested in the b pawn. It's much more important to put the rook on an open file. Our friend Crawley is playing a very nice game. Let's push c4. Let's play king to g2 just to prevent any ideas. Okay, I will play rook here. This is, with not a lot of time on the clock, this is but a very dangerous game, and our friend Crawley achieved a much better position. So it's j5 cat. Let's go. Marshall versus Lasker. Well, Yasser is well, not one of the greatest players alive, but he's a great commentator and a great chess promoter. Garry Kasparov, on the other hand, is one of the greatest players still alive. Well, there's nothing to think about Magnus Carlsen, really. I mean, he's a machine. He's the best player, and well, you expect a lot from him, and if he doesn't fulfill your expectations, then you're just mad at him. Yes, of course you can join in. Yes, Crawley, very unfortunate. You played a great game, and too bad you were low on time. What is my favorite chess book? Well, it's well also hard to say. Do you mean for learning openings, for learning tactics, for reading biographies, for learning chess history? You would pay so much for me to lose. Well, that's really not an issue. I do lose a lot of games. Let's just go h5 here. a5. Well, I don't know what you mean, Rodriguez. This is a blitz streaming. In general, my favorite book is Strategy and Tactics by Mikhail Grigori Listzin. But I am planning to acquire a very nice book. It's called Zurich 1953, about the Great Zurich Tournament of 1953, where all the great players played, like Fischer-Tal, Keres, and such. But I still weren't able to acquire it. So j5 cat is going for this kingside attack. I will have to do something about this. Let's see what he plans. Skindrel, I definitely think that a beginner should focus on the opening. I mean, on the end game. That is a very strong opinion of mine. So queen to d5 now wouldn't be so good, but capturing would also be quite bad. So let's just try and play. It's interesting. Let's play knight to d5. Thanks a lot, man, for the 8K. Yeah, I wish I had a tall stare. If I had a tall stare, I would probably be a poker player. Is internet cool in Croatia? Well, actually, it's quite annoying. I can't really play bishop to a6, although I can. Knight f6 tactic doesn't work because I'll simply take it with my knight. So now I'm hoping for him to play c4 if he doesn't want to lose his rook, and then I'll go knight b4 and capturing this strong bishop. Yeah, he does play it. So I still can't play this knight to b4 because he would play knight to f6 check and checkmate me on h7. So this knight has to stay here for now. So yeah, after he moves, I will capture here. And now retreat to f6, and this is okay, because now there's no more light square bishop for white to harass me on h7. So now we can play this. Let's just play c5. Should be pretty good. I don't think it was such a good move. Yeah, Wei Yi is definitely one of the candidates. We'll see. He's still very young, but he's improving quite strongly. But we'll see. Let's play this knight here. I think Wei Yi as of this month is number 15 on the world chess rating list, so very nice accomplishment. The strongest player China ever produced, definitely. Yeah, 11 versus Magnus would be a dream. It would be probably the one match where I would want Levin to crush Magnus. Second hobby besides chess? Well, I do a lot of things, really. I'm into juggling. Okay, if he captures the knight, I will capture with the bishop and give up my rook, because I think this is a very strong position for me, although he just overlooked this. So, too bad for Cat. Okay, we have Ahmed with a 3-minute game. Well played, J5. Tal wouldn't do this. Well, it's easy to want to play like Tal, but to play like Tal, you also need extreme opening knowledge and theory to be able to produce those kind of masterpieces. Okay, let's go b5. Let's try the Benko. Okay, he refuses the Benko, so we'll see how he plays it. I will go bishop here. He will do it as well. Okay, let's just push e6. Let's capture here. That's an interesting move. I wonder how he'll defend the threat of queen captures on h1. Okay, that's one way to do it, but it's a bad way to do it. No, I don't teach chess private because I'm not an official chess teacher. What is this guy doing? I mean, there are a lot stronger players who can teach you chess. Okay, we have Sam 05962. My classical rating is 2070. I'm hoping to break 2100 in my next couple of games. Yeah, obviously, but I don't know if I'm playing a rookie, as you called him. Since like I said, most people just created their Lichess accounts to play on this stream, so I don't know if they're 1500 players or 2500 players. I have to play every game seriously. Dog says hi, Paul. I do have an ELO rating, but it's very low. It's like maybe 1900. I only played a couple of international games. I was thinking about playing in an international tournament last month, but they rescheduled it for I don't know, for October, I think. So I wasn't able to play, but I will play it. So maybe I will get some ELO points there. Like I said, so Dark, I've been playing chess since I was 18, so some 12 years more passively than actively, unfortunately. Well, I don't mean low, I mean, there are far stronger players. Yeah, I'm getting near to a CM title, which would be okay. Then I could apply for title Tuesdays on chess.com and play some serious games. That would be okay, I guess. Okay, so our friend is offering me this central pawn. Now, should I capture this? I don't think so. I think I will capture on c3 and then push c5. Seems like a good plan. f5. Ooh, f5. I don't know about f5. That would weaken my e6 pawn a bit too much. I'm not sure I would enjoy this. Play in Tal style, whether win or lose. Okay, it's a deal, man. And agadmator, what does it mean? Well, it's not a very fascinating story. Me and a couple of friends of mine had this music band. We were called Gadovi. It was a long time ago. And since I'm Antonio, we shortened it to Agad. And then, like, I don't know, when I got older, we added mator to Agad, so it means Agad the older. And that's what agadmator actually stands for. Okay, attacking my rook. I like it. I like it. I'll just put my rook on this C file. Let's go. Let's go knight to f6 now. It's an okay move. Although I will play rook to d5. Why do I grow communist beard? It's not a communist beard, man. It's a nice beard to have. Okay, so how do we go about this position? I probably This knight isn't going anywhere really, so I'll just play rook to e8. Yeah, we'll make the next tournament tomorrow morning, like the last time. I'll try to make it at 9 a.m. Communist beard, that's a good one. Okay, so if I go knight to e4, he can capture, I capture on g7, and being a pawn down, I don't think this would be very good for me. So I have to think of something else. Have to think of something else, but at least I'll have an active knight. Yeah, we saw this, definitely. Oh, he has that. That's quite annoying. I kind of missed that. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, it'll take some real chess to get out of this one. Okay, let's go here, attack the queen. I will try to trick him by playing queen to b7 and then rook to h3 if he allows it, since I just lost a piece. Yeah, I know you told me, man, I wasn't listening. He attacks my queen and the rook, and okay. I will give up the rook and let's just play this. Should be okay. Okay, so let's imagine I sacrificed this piece on purpose to achieve this great checkmate. We can also imagine that. Okay, we have crab facer with a 1+2 and then Delisay. I live in Križevci in Croatia, and my favorite sport besides chess, I don't know, probably parkour. I did train parkour for a couple of years. Okay, so this is a game of faster time format, although it's not bullet since it's a 2-second increment, so we actually do have plenty of time. Okay, so how do we go about this? Let's play bishop to e3. Thank you, Samuel. It was a nice game as well. Okay, I will allow it for him to open up my king, and I will try to use the king. I will move the king to h1 and then put my rooks on g file if he plays bishop captures. Although he didn't do it, I wonder why didn't he play this. It's very strange. Yeah, basketball was also nice. Tom himself, the internet god. Ah, you got my chess set, man. Very nice. Really, is it okay? Like I said, I haven't even seen it, so I'm very interested in what it looks like. And he goes for bishop captures on h3. So, oh, and I don't have a lot of time, so I think I will have to decline this and see how it goes. Although there is a 2-second increment, so there is actually plenty of time to play this game. let's see how Crab Facer deals with this. Okay, let's go f3, simply grabbing some time on the clock. Let's go knight to d5. Let's capture the bishop with the check. Capture this bishop. Now play king to f2. It's a good position for black. I like it. Let's go here. We can't really capture, so let's just play this rook on e1. Prepare bishop to c4. I'm glad it's a nice chess set, Tom. Okay, so I guess this will be an ending. Let's see how we play this. So he'll go here. He won't. I'll just kick him then. And after knight to f4, I will go here. I will push g3 and play bishop to g6, although he overlooks the knight, so that's unfortunate. I will just... okay, I don't really need to exchange rooks right away. I can simply play and then see what happens. Yeah, he can never really... okay, let's just exchange this. Since it's... yeah. Doesn't really have any moves to play. So... just push it. Thanks, man. I'll push this, so he can't really push his h-pawn. Be careful not to stalemate him. Just play this, allowing to grab the queen if he wants to. Although he doesn't. But a nice game by Crab Facer. Wait, let me just check Tom Smith's messages. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm really glad it's a nice chess set. See ya, Tom. Thank you for joining in. Okay, we have Victor Rios challenging to a 3-minute game. How many of you enjoy Bullet? Do you guys play Bullet? Thanks, Mr. Clark Living Good. And we have an e4. Okay, we said we would play like Tal, so obviously we'll go knight to f3. Okay, let's go d4. Okay, this f6 move, I mean, you can't really play anything if your opponent plays f6. This is quite a dubious idea. Just play b4 here. Just castle here. Who sounds like Surin? I sound like Surin. I don't think I sound like Surin. So let's go knight to c3. Dubious. Well, dubious is something that a lot of players will say because it's the best word to describe an unsound move. Let's go bishop to g5. Although this kind of drops a bishop, but he can't really play knight to f3, queen f3. Queen captures here because I have this, then queen f7 check. But this looks okay for me, I think, if I capture here. We'll see. I didn't really calculate this. Yeah, I think Surin is Turkish. Surin is German. Okay, and our friend allows allows us to play this queen captures on g4 move. But we'll just play this check first. And now capture here. I think this will be okay. Well, my favorite is Tal, but like I said, I consider Capablanca to be the greatest. Let's go bishop to c4 here. So we have a lot of threats now. One of those is definitely knight to g6 check and preparing f4. So this will be quite unpleasant. Yes, he has to play this, and now we'll just play queen d1. I don't know. I just like the b4 move. I like it in every opening and in every variation. It's just a move I like to play. You know, give up that b pawn. It does so much for you. You get an open b file. You win the center. I mean, you get rapid development. Our opponent plays bishop to e6. Okay, I will capture this and go f4 here. Mango, I will play you when it's your turn. A lot of people have sent their challenges already. I already have 17 challenges. So I can't play you ahead of everyone else. Wouldn't be fair to other people who came before you. Okay, I will capture here. So this wins a piece, at least. Well, they're both my countrymen, so although I don't really watch tennis, but I do like it when they win. Okay, if I attack the queen and queen captures on e4, well, that's just bad for black. My real name is Antonio. Maybe she was dropping to knight f7, but I didn't feel like playing it knight f7. My pieces are you know, have such great outposts that whoa, almost overlooked a queen here. Okay, so let's find a nice finishing move. This looks like a pretty good one. Well, of course I heard about Dražen Petrovic. I know a lot about Dražen Petrovic. Quite a famous guy around here. Okay, just capture here. And now knight to b6 is game over. So very nice game. Thank you, Victor Rios. And next we have let me just check. Yeah, Delisay was next in line. I don't know why Lichess messed it up. And I already played Delisay, but she went to the down of the list because I don't know, she was offline or something. He was offline. Okay, so let's go to b4. Yeah, I do like blindfold, and I play some blindfold games. I just, well, it's hard to find an opponent, you know, to play blindfold games against. Yes, I can play blindfold. Okay, so let's see how Delisay deals against our b4 idea. Dropping a lot of time here. I hope Delisay isn't offline again. So d5. What do I think about this d5 move? I will capture it. Yeah, you know, I'm in touch with Tal Baron quite a lot, as we communicate a lot, and yeah, it would be a good match to see. Although Tal Baron would destroy me. After all, he's a grandmaster and a great chess player. But I do enjoy his streams a lot. To get to 100,000 subscribers in a couple of years, well, I don't know. At this rate, well, there is this site, Social Blade, and well, it predicts like maybe 6,000 subscribers a month for my channel. So yeah, maybe, who knows, if there are that many people, you know, who will be interested. Tal versus Magnus, that was a video made by Mato Jelic, although I do hope everyone knows that that game was fake and never happened. And we have John Bartholomew II. Like I said, I know he's not the real John Bartholomew, but I enjoy having a John Bartholomew in my chat anyway. And I have no idea why Delisay is spending so much time on this position. Peekaboo is waiting for me. Yeah, he sacrificed his king twice. That's the one. That's the one. I think it was a April's Fool's Day video by Mato Jelic. Ah no, Tal Baron versus Magnus was not fake. I thought you said Mikael Tal versus Magnus Carlsen. Tal Baron versus Magnus was a real game played on I think it was Chess ICC platform. When Magnus was still playing under the alias of Stop Tryharding. Number one dream? I have no idea, man. Probably being an official commentator for chess games on some platform and being able to make a living from it would be okay, I guess. Who won? Well, Tal Baron won, if you're referring to that game. Yeah, if he was a Pokemon, he would be John Bartholomew Mewtwo. If that's what you were thinking. Yeah, Stop Tryharding was the alias Magnus Carlsen played under in his earlier years. Yes, his username was Stop Tryharding. Okay, so let's try something here. Since, okay, Delisay has only 4 seconds, I'm very sorry about that, so it's really a shame. Oh, but it is a game with increments, so maybe Delisay can play this, who knows. It would be fun to see this. But unfortunately, no. Okay, I will play Petru Rares since he challenges to a bullet. But it's not a real bullet, it's a 130. Yeah, sure, man. Whenever you're in Croatia, you can come over and pet my dog. It's not a problem. What do you mean by official chess player? Yeah, I do play for a club here in Križevci. Well, no, Mato Jelic is not a friend of mine, although I do enjoy his videos, and since I think Mato was the first chess commentator on YouTube. When I discovered Mato, it was some 10 years ago. I really enjoyed his videos, and I think Mato is a great guy. I will have to study this variation because I play Petrurares a lot in this variation, and he's always giving me a lot of troubles. So let's just push and see what happens. Plus, now it's not a bullet game, so I can't really rely on my bullet skills. How do I get his queen away from there so that I can capture on c7? Any ideas? Let's try rook a4. Maybe try a nice rook lift. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try rook to d4. Looks like a... it's too bad my knight is here. Yeah, he could have probably captured the knight. I don't know. Let's capture this rook and play bishop a4. Seems kind of dangerous, although it's probably not, but it's a bullet game. Oh, very nice. I like this move. We'll just play the queen here. Okay, so we managed to grab some time. I like it. And we have this nice passed pawn. So I'm not really that interested in giving up my bishop yet. I don't mind him taking this pawn. So, but I will protect it if he doesn't capture it. And I'm kind of forced to put my pawns on light squares, which is something I don't really want to do. Yeah, we'll capture here, no problem. Nice game by Petrurares. Sorry, I wasn't able to watch the chat. Ah, Hernandez, you were victorious. Yeah, Mato has a great voice when he comments on the games. Well, no, stop tryharding on Lee Chess is not Magnus Carlsen. Stop harding on Lee Chess is someone who just named his profile Stop Tryharding, probably after Magnus Carlsen on ICC. Okay, let's see if just to see if Lee Chess didn't scramble anything, and we have a challenge from Yozarov. So let's see if Yozarov is interested in playing. And Yozarov is interested. Let's see how Yozarov does. Yozarov is my brother-in-law, and he's a very strong player. Let's see if Yozarov is in a good mood. I'll just go d6. Okay. I don't mind this. He goes h4. Okay. Just go knight to h5 here. Next go with Peekaboo. Who is Peekaboo? Why is everybody asking me to play against Peekaboo? Let's go c6. I know he wants to play f3. That's normal. He wants to play that, but I will play. I'll go knight to g4, knight to g3 first. Try and trick Yozarov for a bit. And only after this I will play bishop to h5, so now he can't push. Now he has to develop the bishop. If he plays rook to h3 and attacks my knight, then I will capture the bishop, so probably developing the bishop is the next move. Okay, it's an interesting idea. I will go b5. Okay, it's a nice knight here, defending this square. Let's just play rook to c8. And this kind of drops a rook. Oh, what did I just see? I totally blundered a piece there. And now I allow g4. Ah, this is just an unfortunate game. It's too bad. Yeah, I know he has g4. That's very unfortunate for me. I really don't think Yozarov needs to be spending this much time on this move since, well, he's up a piece. Pretty sure he could play anything. And yeah, he does capture it, so let's see how this turns out. I might even capture with the rook here. But we'll see. First I'll play this, and then he can go... I really don't want to play this. I will play this. Just try and make things more interesting at least. Yeah, he does have that. Okay, I'll just capture with the king. Queen to g5 is kind of a good move for him, as it kind of forces me to trade my queens. So if he plays queen g5, he's probably won the game already. But he decided to open up this line of attack for the queen. Okay, I'll just see what he does, and I'll just push h3. A rook sacrifice isn't a good move because he'll just capture with his other knight. That's the problem. He played queen to g. He played this move so his queen cannot be captured. It's an interesting idea. Okay, let's see what he has in mind after I capture here. It's a nice move. And pretty sure it's a winning move. But let's just try and play something at least. I think this is the only move I have. And maybe try something with this passed pawn. So now we're into bullet area. Although Yozarov is a very strong bullet player as well, so I don't consider this to be anything going in my favor. Okay, let's just push here, see what happens. And he realized I was trying to trick him, so that can't be played. And we actually managed to win this, so yeah, pays off to be persistent. Okay, but this was a very hard game. I will have to take a rest now with some casual games. Yozarov asked me if I want some coffee, and well, yeah, some coffee would be great actually. If Yozarov would make coffee, then he would be the best. And everyone, I definitely recommend you to follow Yozarov on Lichess, as he is extremely strong. He's beating 2400 players on a regular basis, and you can really learn a lot, especially if you're interested in his opening repertoire. Then definitely that's the place to go. Yeah, I did go to college. I went to a lot of colleges actually. I first I went to law school, and then I went to graphic design, and then now I'm at doing some informatics, and well, this is why where I am at the moment. But I don't know. I don't think it's regular school type thing. Isn't really my thing. John Bartholomew. I will create a tournament, just not now, because I'm not planning on making this a very long stream. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on streaming today. Once you've beaten a player of 2600 rating, that's fantastic, man. Okay, Hutch. Yeah, Hutch is not a very strong player per se, but he does make very interesting streams, and his streams against the grandmasters are very entertaining to watch. Agata, do you have ready? I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you mean by that sentence. Okay, we have bishop to h6. It's an okay move. Probably queen g5. But then I will push b4 and go knight e4, and I think this will be fine. Suraj Rajmani asks me, what do I do to make money? Well, I work every day from 7 to 3 as a graphic designer in a local company. Well, it is a regional company, but I do work where I live. So, and as of lately, I am trying to make some revenue on YouTube with my videos. So hopefully that will also increase in time. Are there nice girls? Well, of course there are nice girls, but I do have one of those here where I live, as I live with my girlfriend. But if you came here, I'm sure you wouldn't be disappointed. Hutch beat a German GM. I've never heard of this, nor have I seen this game. Ben Kokin, I live in Croatia, man. The German GM that streams. Okay. And our friend is going on a very nice attack here, but I'm just gonna push b3 and see what he plays. Oh yeah, I'm very interested in esports video games, as especially I played League of Legends for 5 years since season 2. So I pretty much watched every World Championship and every regional game. Oi, here is Yozaro with some coffee. And I think our friend just lost on time.
Yes.
Okay, Yozarov is here with some coffee, so I'm just gonna take a break and you can play some games against Yozarov. Division, I was in qualifications for platinum, I think. Yeah, qualifications for platinum.
Here you are, because you won the game. You deserve.
Thank you.
You deserve a coffee. Okay, let's take the other challenge. It's casual.
Može i casual, može i rated, svejedno. Samo ono,
Okay,
komentiramo.
I'll accept the rated game first. The first rated game, because we have to play for something. Please then challenge rated games. Good afternoon, everyone. First, I had to make agadmator some coffee because he won the game. That's the rule.
Yeah, very nice of him.
That's the rule. And I really made some strong coffee. Okay, Miguel Gomez. Miguel Gomez made a good opening line. I don't like this to play this line with white and
Recimo u lijevo stola, da si dobro. U lijevo. Tamo gdje je to.
Okay, he will probably push b5. We don't allow that. Then what now? I have a good center. He hasn't castled. Let's push forward.
Malo me do.
It's a little strange now, the bishop on g6 here.
Medo is not allowing me to sit in his spot.
Wow. I don't think we will say which brand we are smoking, because that would be...
Yeah, that would be free advertising.
I don't think that's allowed to say online. Okay, what now? Maybe I could push here, or... Okay, we can push here.
Kako je napisao? Jašarov.
Communism is worse socialism. Okay. That's just spam. Yeah, Miguel Gomez has some problems now, I think. Okay, what now? If I go g6, then we probably play knight f6, so I don't have anything. I'll play just here.
Okay, next game, whoever is in line, you play Johnny Plays, because he's been asking me for like an hour and I never get his challenge around.
Okay, Johnny Plays is next.
Silex says Rotmans is also good. They are asking me to play like that. They want to see some sacrifices.
Okay, but everything is to the position. You cannot sacrifice always if you're not tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Nejmedinov.
Yes. If you're a common player like two of us, then you have to play each game at a time. I just woke up uh, and I need to warm up a little bit for this tournament.
Mango Crepe, I will play you, although Yozaro will play a couple of games now. I have to take a little break. I've been playing since like 9 in the morning.
Okay, and we said who is the next? Johnny plays.
Johnny Plays is next.
Okay.
And then Empty Lotto.
Hi, Johnny plays.
I see a lot of familiar faces, but I also see a lot of new ones, so it's very nice. More and more people are joining our streams, and think this is becoming quite a community.
Okay, Johnny. I don't like in this open line the C3. I will show you why.
I haven't played against Mato Jelic, and I think neither Yozarov has played against
No,
him.
no, I haven't.
I don't even know if Mato plays anywhere.
But Mato is a legend. Look how his pieces are.
Crash Cortex, you are in line, don't worry. Ultra Racer says, sack, mate.
Okay. Now we have probably here some tactics, but I will play this because of his weak position of the f3 bishop. Just push it around a little bit. Just attack. Wow. Look how uncoordinated his pieces are. Everything is just because he was allowing me to push his pieces around. Just push.
Yeah,
Use the pawns.
and like I said, most of these players are lower rated, but most of them created account on leeches just to play on this stream.
Okay, so they're
they're
not.
actually better players.
Of course. I cannot argue with that.
Ronak Hamid says he wants to challenge you for rated.
Okay.
No, I never played against Ginger GM. It's very hard to get in line on his streams as there are so many people waiting to play him. But I do enjoy his streams. They are very thematic, especially the way he names all of his pawns, and then he shouts "Go Harry." It's very entertaining. White Phantom. Okay, White Phantom. After I finish my coffee, a couple of more minutes, then I will play peekaboo.
Okay. Now I have some problems, but I think I can manage them here. Okay. Just bring my king into safety, and Johnny plays it. It is an interesting game, but I recommend you not to play c3 in the accelerated dragon. because I have d5 early.
You just said he looks like Putin. Were you referring to Azarov?
Yes, I look like
Does
Putin.
Azarov look like Putin?
Yes. And I speak English like Putin, probably.
Clever Kanur asks you, Putin, what do you think about Trump?
Trump is... Trump is... I don't want to comment on that. I think it's mate.
Is it mate?
It's mate. It's mate. It's a cool mate.
Yeah, he has to put his rook and then...
It's mate.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a nice mate.
What did we say? Who was next?
Okay, I will play peekaboo and you... okay, but...
Casual.
No,
But
no,
it's
no,
casual.
no, no.
I'll play rated games.
Empty Lotto is next.
Empty Lotto.
Yeah, the first challenger. Yeah.
Lotto.
Okay, peekaboo, you challenged me to a game with no time limit, so please change your challenge to a 3-minute game or less, and I will accept you in front of everybody since you've been here like for 2 hours.
No, I'm not sipping vodka while playing chess.
Yes, that's coffee. That's not
coffee.
vodka.
I made coffee, but I don't mind for vodka too.
Yeah, it could be coffee with vodka, but it's coffee.
I always like to push the pieces with my pawns. That's just cool.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting variation. Well, if Russians really do wrestle against the Bears, then I feel sorry for the Bears. Since some of those Russians are really big.
And stronger.
Yeah, than Bears. And hairier.
Like Fyodor Emelianenko. Fyodor, or what's his name?
Yeah. Well, there are 16 challenges at the moment. Ultra Racer, I never actually played Crazy House. I prefer regular chess. The only version I tried is Atomic Chess, and I didn't really care for it.
I'm threatening. Okay.
I do have an Instagram, although I don't use it. I tried using it, but I really don't see the point. As I mainly use social networks to promote my channel, it's not very useful having an Instagram page. I do have Twitter and Facebook though. Yeah, Fedor. Fedor is like a bear.
It's good. It's good to coffee.
It's an amazing coffee. Probably one of the best.
I put my whole effort to it.
Yeah, very strong.
It has to be strong because here are strong players, so you need strong coffee.
Diego Silva says Antonio is my grandfather's name. Well, Antonio is my grandfather's name as well. Yeah, I mean, the only point to Instagram is, checking out girls. not very helpful, for promoting chess channels.
I play at least a check.
Depends where he puts his king.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the knight can do some more damage.
Let's play some damage. I have a rook and a piece up.
So that's 95. No, that's knight d4.
I think empty lotto has fallen into pieces. What now? Check.
Jelena Martić says, kako uživate mrcine? That is totally not correct. Everyone, if you see Jelena Martić's comment in the chat, that is my girlfriend.
And my sister.
Yeah, and I think she should be at work now, so I don't know what she's doing in the chat, so that's pretty suspicious to me.
Who is next? we say it. Rated Mikhail Tal, huh? Miktal could be, or
No, next is, we said that next is,
rated. He's rated.
okay, Miktal, I know him.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Alfred Pennyworth. Actually, this is the thing that I try to achieve. That even though, okay, most live streams are about viewers watching someone else, but I think that this really is becoming quite a community, since I'm pretty sure most of you already know who Tom is, the one who won my quiz and the guy with the fastest internet. And a lot of you are becoming quite known as well here in the chat.
Miktal, please play.
Miktal, the user that is named Miktal because Mikhail Tal was taken. Well, Mango, pretty soon, man, pretty soon.
But I never heard someone say to me that I look like Putin.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't mind.
Hey Siraj, how you doing, man?
Okay, then we'll play you because I think Miktal.
Yeah, Miktal is, you can abort the game, Miktal isn't here.
Who have what?
We have, okay, go Mango Crepe.
Mango crepe. Standard.
And then next is Yonat Club. I remember his challenge was in front. Thank you, Alfred.
Okay, let's see. Mango.
Yeah, I know, Denzo, you said in the comments, and I will make a tournament tomorrow, so you can join that one if you will be able.
Do kad ćeš streamat tako?
Pa ne znam, budem vidio. And, oh, Hutch beat GM Hushenbet. Okay, yeah, I think I know, but it was, the time format wasn't a regular. It was in favor of Hutch, yeah. Okay, first, since the stream's been going on for more than 2 hours, I think, okay, 1.5 hours, we'll play some players who haven't yet played, and then we can do some rematches. Favorite GM today? Well, probably Levan Aranyan. And
yes, 11.
And Jobava is the next in line, as he is probably the only one that plays beautiful chess to an incorrect level.
But I liked Kramnik's games.
Yeah, but I like Kramnik's games now. I didn't like Kramnik's games before. Now he became, you know, more active of a player. Ivanchuk Norris. Yeah. Ivanchuk is Norris, definitely. Ivanchuk is the only player who can beat Magnus Carlsen twice in one day in a world championship. And I woke up really early today and I already made a video about Alexandra Alekhine, so I think you will enjoy this one as well. I will upload it. It's already uploaded, but I will publish it in about half an hour or 45 minutes. Trolls Apple, asking Fischer or Kasparov in the chat is asking for trouble, man.
What?
Trolls Apple asks Fischer or Kasparov. That's just asking for trouble.
That's a mean question. But okay, I will answer to that. My favorite is Kasparov because he was so long on the top and he deserves the most respect.
Tiago, the young Indian who is really good today, I'm pretty sure you're either talking about Pragnananda or Nihal Sarin. as both of them are Indian and both of them are extremely good. But Pragnananda is somewhat better, as the media calls him Carlsen 2.0, as he's promising to overtake Carlsen's place as the best prodigy. But we'll see how he does. And that rook is definitely going nowhere on h8.
No, no, it is.
That rook is a good piece.
Next move is mate.
That rook is a beautiful piece.
I think he will play that.
Yeah, it's Pragnananda, or Pragu for short.
Caged rook, yes.
Yeah.
It's a caged rook, Jonathan. Okay, who is next? It's casual. I will play this rated. Serious
Okay,
joke.
since it's a 2-minute game, sure.
Serious joke.
I always tend to accept lower time formats first, to encourage people to challenge to a lower time format. Although I didn't know that 2+0 was also considered to be a bullet.
Yes, it's a bullet. If I play bullet, then I play 2+0 bullet.
I play 1+0 because 2+0 is too hard for me. Then I can't trick people.
And piece up.
Well, yeah, Nakamura is a strong endgame player, and a strong middle game player, and a strong opening player. Nakamura is a strong overall player.
Okay, what now?
Yesterday in the tournament, there was a user who named his username Agat's dog, so I found that quite hilarious.
And Agat's dog name is Medo.
Yeah, it's Medo.
It's Croatian for bear.
Who is the world champion in chess today, or do you call it GM? It's not a weird name, Tiago. Just Google it, it's Pragnananda. It's really not weird for an Indian name.
Serious joke really attacked me here. I haven't played accurate.
Aisle Guevara. Do you mean 5 players of all time, or 5 players that are currently active? As I don't know if by now you mean now as if they are playing now, or now as in this moment.
Serious jokes really attacked me. I think he had some tactics before to even win the game, but I don't know.
There were so many good players. It's making a top 5 is, in my opinion, not possible, especially in a live stream chat. I mean, it would take so much consideration.
Okay. I have a bit.
He says serious joke is very serious, and he's not joking.
Okay.
That's a nice barrier.
I cannot follow the chat now, but
If he could put his queen between those rooks, he would have an Alekine's gun, but he decided to capture.
I think he had better moves before, because
Yeah, I agree. This is now not very enjoyable for white. Although he could make a draw if he's really persistent, but he...
okay. The next game, casual rated.
The next game we said was...
I would play Petru Rares.
okay, go.
Bullet.
Go against Petru.
Okay,
Petru Rares is only challenging us to a bullet. So
okay, bullet. Let's play
he's
bullet.
an active bullet player.
Okay, now see We have a fast internet.
Yeah,
Okay.
Aronian is extremely strong at the moment. Fischer didn't have a bad score against Stahl. The first 8 games they played, yeah, Fischer had a bad score against Stahl. It was, I think, it was 5 wins and for Stahl and 3 draws. But after that, Fischer was fine against Stahl. All in all, if you consider all of the games Fischer and Stahl played, the score was equal. Meadow is having nightmares. He is barking in his sleep.
Now we have some problems, but okay, I think I can manage it.
But it's bullet. There are no problems.
Okay,
It's bullet.
okay, but I have a, I don't mind to play this position.
Out of all the times we played, Yozaro won the most games. If that is what you're referring to, Danzo Shimura.
Wow. Well, I made a serious blunder here.
You should really consider playing faster. You
Wow.
should have played that move before.
Okay, Peter, I sorry you had the winning game. You were better. Okay. We play.
No, all the GMs in the world working together could not beat Stockfish. Stockfish is rated around 2600 at the moment, I think, so
At 3600.
yeah. I said 36.
Okay.
Okay, I think go Peekaboo next.
Peekaboo. Voice. Where is he?
Below.
Here.
Okay, yeah, Peekaboo is waiting for a long time already. And I will play Peekaboo as well.
Peekaboo, please. Okay, he played. Oh, that's a good opening line.
Yeah, Johnny plays. I will play you as well. Don't worry. But like I said, if possible, challenge to a lower time format. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what Tal would do against Stockfish, but I'm pretty sure Stockfish would win. But nevertheless, probably because the problem is the computers today are very strong, and well, it's pretty much impossible to play against a computer using tactics, which is Tal's forte.
Yes, the computer is the best tactic.
Yeah,
A positional player could manage at least
yeah.
probably a draw, but
That is one of the problems why Kasparov lost his match in 1996 against Deep Blue, because he played mostly tactical openings. He didn't go for positional lines. Crash Cortex. Yeah, next is Jonat's club. First Jonat's club, and then we go further. The computer CPU would overheat facing Tal.
Peekaboo is a good player too.
Yeah, I like to think that as well. Although I do believe it's still daydreaming.
Peekaboo is a good player too.
I'm not saying Elite Chess is better than chess.com. I just say I prefer the interface better, and the tournaments are a lot better because all the tournaments are free. On chess.com you have very few tournaments, and you have to be a premium member to actually play the tournaments. And I don't think that it's Lichess isn't even offering you to become an active member or a premium member. They are accepting donations. If you see a player that has those nice green wings next to his username, it means he's a Patreon of Lichess. Like, for example, you can check King Crusher. No, I don't think anyone is born in March. Yes, Suraj, I will play everyone. But like I said, if people are challenging to 3 minutes plus an increment, and 1 hour is not that long because that's like 10 games, and there are at the moment 16 challenges.
Okay, okay.
And there were about 22 at one point.
I'm a pawn up, but maybe Peekaboo has drawing chances here.
Steven Sison, well, just go to Lichess and challenge. That's pretty much it. My Namels Jeff wants to know if we are both gay.
No, we're not gay.
No, only one of us is gay, but you have to guess which one. We're not both gay.
Yes.
Jonathan Shore says, the hell.
Okay. Now I have 3 pawns up, huh?
Well, you are welcome to have an opinion, all he sees. Yeah, that's quite the logic you have there, Crash Cortex. But Yozaro also has a wife, so it's not an easy puzzle to solve. Yes, smoking is injurious to health, if injurious is a word.
What now?
But
Who will play next?
Jonat's club, he's I think sixth.
Oh, he plays.
Jonat's club,
A good.
and it's a very nice time format. Thank you, Jonat club.
It's a good one. With increment, it's good.
Yeah, but it's 1.5 with increments, so plenty of time to enjoy it, and also
My-
no, of course not. It's illegal to smoke weed in Croatia.
Jonat Club is playing.
Who made the most money in chess history? That is actually an excellent question, and
We have to search for the answer.
no, I know the answer, but I'm interested if anyone in the chat knows the answer to this question. Who made the most money in chess history?
I don't know. I think Gari made.
No, actually, this player is from the 17th century,
What?
and you all know of him. There is a great attack in the Italian game named after this guy. No, it's not Kasparov nor Carlsen, nor is it close. Jerion Icing is enjoying his holiday on Korčula. What a lucky guy. No, it's not Philidor. Philidor never made any real money, nor Morphy. They were both from wealthy families, as Morphy was a lawyer from a wealthy family, and Philidor was a well-known musician. No, it's not Marshall, nor Retty, nor Evans. Guys, I said he was from the 17th century. Why are you saying Alekine Evans? It's not Marshall. Although if the legend is true about his game, The American Beauty, he probably made a lot of money on that game, but it's not him.
Should I sacrifice my queen here?
Of course, one should always sacrifice a queen.
But I have to calculate.
Nah, it's not Marshall, guys. Nor Steinitz. I think you're just messing with me because I know you know that those guys didn't play chess in the 17th century. Who has an attack named after him in the Italian game with the white pieces? Marshall has an attack in Rui Lopez, the Marshall. No, it's not Carlsen nor Juve.
How should I mate here?
And Rex Zuse says Philidor, yeah, Greco. And, well, Greco is the correct answer, actually, yeah. And MND also says Greco.
Greco.
Yeah, Joaquino Greco.
Wow.
He was actually visiting France, and the King of France invited him to play against three strongest players in France, and Joaquino Greco defeated all of them. And the story goes that, well, the king rewarded him with 3 whole carriages of gold, of pure gold blocks. But unfortunately, as Greco was traveling back to Italy, he was robbed and everything was stolen, which is probably something the king himself organized.
That's a sad story.
Yeah, that's a sad story, but I'm pretty sure the king organized this as
Wow.
well.
That's a really sad story. What about his
Yeah.
cold man?
But
Then he was the most unfortunate player
yes,
in
but he did make the most money in chess history by far.
What now? Who will play next? Grammatikov?
Bro Agad has been here for very long.
Okay, bro, Agad.
Yeah. What doesn't make sense? Devadatan MB. Well, although this may sound like a fairy tale, it's actually the official story, as there is quite a lot about Joaquino Greco written from that era, as he was the only player who actually was famous from Italy.
There are really various opening lines that they are playing against d4, and all of them are good opening
Yeah.
lines.
But it would be interesting if Tiger Woods started playing chess, then he would definitely be the richest chess player in the world.
Yes, of course.
That would be quite lovely. Thank you for joining us, Crash Cortex. Always a pleasure to have you. Yes, Grammatikov, I've seen you in the challenges. I think you will actually be next, as I've seen your challenge for quite some time now. And you're a frequent follower of my streams. Yeah, I did watch PewDiePie, and some guy on YouTube actually made a video of Magnus Carlsen playing PewDiePie, and it's actually a pretty good video. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, Pewdie may be a joke, but he is the one that started all this YouTube idea. Well, an interesting thing is that Donald Trump doesn't even know that the United States have an Olympic chess team, and he doesn't know that United States won the Olympics last year. Because he held a meeting and he said that it was sad that America has no results in any sport whatsoever.
I'm probably losing this one.
Yeah, I would probably beat Bill Gates easily.
I'm resigning because Broagad was playing too strong. Okay, nice play by Broagad. You're
Oh no, play a couple
Okay.
more games. I will enjoy one. Do you have a
good game, Broagad. I really should have castles first. Okay, now we play.
Oh, did Bro Agat win?
Yes.
Oh, very nice, Bro Agat. What was the time format?
3 plus 2.
Oh, very nice, Bro Agat. Everybody congratulate Bro Agat.
Which player should I play next?
Next is Grammaticus, or...
Grammatical.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bullet game.
Oh, Grammatical challenges to a bullet. Very nice. Yeah, there is that one puzzle that Tal solved. I think it was in that super tournament in Bled on their day off when all the grandmasters couldn't solve the puzzle, and then Tal solved it. It was that crazy knight puzzle. I'm interested to know if any of you know who Maurice Ashley is and what do you think of him. Yeah, that one. That's if any of you know Maurice Ashley.
You have to really be fast here.
Your girlfriend is interested in participating in my tournament. That is quite the news. Very nice girlfriend you have. Maurice is a very shiny head.
Wow!
What? That's a nice move. I hope those aren't rated games, man.
Yes, they are. I'm
You're
really
killing
messed.
my rating.
That was cool.
But it's okay. The lower my rating gets, the faster that I will collect it.
Okay. That was cool. To lose.
Okay, next is go below. Search for Raj.
I'm really.
Scroll down. There should be a Raj somewhere around here.
Well, we have many.
Phoenix, Delasay, Dr. Dang. Okay, play someone who hasn't played yet. Dr. Dang.
Yoshi Boy.
Yeah, okay, you can play Yoshi Boy as well to a bullet. Well, that's chess, guys. Anything can happen in chess. Okay, I will play next game and I will accept those challenges with the lower time format first. Stockfish level 8. That's... There's really no point in playing Stockfish on level 8. I mean, you would be so crushed. I'm sorry, Subrata. What was the question? I haven't seen it. There was a lot of questions in the chat. Subrata Nandi, if you could repeat the question, please. I've never heard of this story that a national master beat Stockfish on level 8 in 2 minutes, but computers aren't very strong at 2 minutes, so I don't think that would be, well, a great accomplishment. Srajmain35 is your username, but I haven't seen Srajmain35 in the challenges, but okay, we will check again. I don't have Stockfish, unfortunately. Who was the best, Fisher or Tal? Well, this question is pretty much impossible to answer, as Tal and Fisher never faced each other in their prime.
One play.
Yeah, okay.
Clever Conyer says, I don't like Tal's style. That's mean to say.
Yeah, Tal style is the best. Okay, let's see what are some of the challenges we have. Okay, first we're gonna accept lower. Okay, this is 1 plus 5. This is crazy. Okay, antibodies has been waiting for quite some time. Yeah. Okay, let's play antibodies. And I don't think Antibodies is here, so I think we'll have to choose another player to play. Okay, Antibodies, if you return to the chat or in the stream or even drop a challenge, I will accept it, but for now we are aborting this game and accept. Okay, we have Armageddon here. We have, let's see, some players we haven't played yet. Bat of Doom. Okay, Bat of Doom, let's go. Okay, Johnny plays. I will play Bullet. It's a bullet game. They'll be over fairly quickly. Okay, I just dropped a piece here, but okay, it's a bullet game, so I don't really mind. Just close this up. Maybe gain some time.
The postman was here.
What did the postman want? I was checking if you were gonna let Meadow out, and then I dropped a piece. Which is quite unfortunate. But I am feeling good about my time, so it should not be a problem. So I will give up this pawn. And he's not interested in taking it, so that's fortunate for me. But I don't think breaking open this position will be possible. So, just play h6 here. It's a nice move. Have to play this.
Maybe with your bishop.
Nah. It's an okay move, I guess.
Yes, you have really good time.
Yes, that's why I like playing Bullet. Because time matters. Okay, let's see. We have, I think we have more bullet challenges. Okay, Dallas is challenging for a bullet, so... Let's just check the chat for a bit. Would you tell, would you ever visit the US, Agat? Well, of course I would. Who wouldn't visit the US? Maybe someday, if my channel goes really well, I will have...
If we get the visa.
Yeah, if we get the visa.
If we get the visa for...
Okay, let's see. Can Dallas say match my bullet skills? Although it's not all skills, I also have a pretty good mouse. Oh, it's my turn. It's quite unfortunate for me. Okay, this is a good move. I will give him that. Okay, first capture here. It's a good move. Let's go here. Grab this guy.
Wow.
It's a very
It
nice.
really crushed you.
Very nice play. But it's a bullet. Everything can happen. Anything and everything can happen in bullet. I just dropped a rook. It's quite unfortunate. Can we get a draw here? Any way possible? Oh, it's a very nice mate. Congratulations, Delisay. Bullet chess is luck anyway. Well, try playing against Hikaru and see if it's luck. Okay, let's see. We have Peekaboo. Okay, Petruraris. So he's challenging to the lowest time format. So we'll accept him first, and then we'll play Dr. Dang. Well, it would hardly be a rematch, Grammatikov, since you didn't play against me. You played against Yozarov. Have to get in the mood of the bullet. Okay, let's just put the rook here. Play this. Go c4. Prepare d4 now. Okay, I'll play d4. Seems like this is losing a pawn, but it's really not.
It is.
Well, depends how you look at it.
Should take with the knight.
He will capture on f2, but it's okay.
You're really. You could have taken the bishop.
Yeah, probably. I wasn't expecting him to do this. To do this madness. Okay, probably rook there. Okay, I will play this. Now we have to make some room for our king for future walks. This is pretty good, I think.
It's not.
I think this is an okay move. It's a beast move. It's quite the move. Okay, I will allow this.
Wow.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now this bishop is falling, and I will play this. It's very hard for black to play this. Now I'll play this. And this is extremely hard for black. Okay, so we said we'd play Dr. Dang.
Oh, Dr. Dang has a good rating.
Dr. Dang has a good rating, so it will be an interesting game. Well, in real chess, I'm actually really slow. I'm always in time trouble. But when I get to time trouble, then I play okay. We're gonna play e5 here, just for the fun of it. Dr. Dang is really making life difficult for me. Let's take this pawn here. Now, queen to d4 I think was a better move, but okay. I will... Oh, he's going for that. I'm not really sure that... Oh, he's gonna go for the bishop. That's a different idea. Okay. I do like it.
But you have a strong bishop.
Nice tactics by Dr. Dang.
Dr. Bang.
Yeah, he's preparing knight g4, so... How do we prevent knight g4? Well, I don't really think I need to prevent it. So let's just develop. Not really interested in preventing knight g4. Okay, this is good, threatening bishop g4. So I will capture this, definitely. On bishop g4 I will capture the knight, so I don't think bishop g4 is a very good move.
Now you'd probably be better here.
Well, I don't know about better, but
because of
I don't think I'm worse. So
queen.
I'll probably play... this. Kind of like this move. Yeah, of course he wants to do that, but I'm not interested in that, friend. So now f5 or h5 I think is good for him. He can't really allow this pin. Oh, he will play it like this. Okay. I still kind of want to keep the queens on the board. Yes, I do. Definitely I do. So let's just play this move next. Okay. Go c4 now, or c3. No, I'll go a3. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, that's a decent move.
That's a crusher.
Yeah, that seems like a crusher, but it's a very nice move by Dr. Dang. I enjoy this move, so I will have to play this, even though I don't really want to. So after he captures, I'll go rook king to f1. And next knight c3, knight a3, unfortunately, and try to hold this somehow. Okay, we'll go here. He will play this, okay.
What?
Yes, there was no defense against this. Good game, Dr. Dang. Let's see, what do we have next? Okay, we have Peekaboo 1+2 and Phoenix. We haven't played Phoenix yet.
Možeš v požicu sam dao ovo malo.
O, imaš tamo da u kuhinji. High school wrestling, maybe in some other schools, although not in the one I went to. Linvis, your antibodies. Okay, I will accept your bullet game next, since you were accepted, but you weren't available. I think it was two games ago. Tom, Marvel, or Riddle? From Croatia, man.
Wow.
The reverse Greek sacrifice. What is the reverse Greek sacrifice? That's when the Spartans returned the wooden horse to the Greeks, huh? You were eating, yeah, well. Oh, it's my turn, okay. Sure, man, you can play after Ilvis. Let's just pin this knight here. Do Croatians watch MMA? Well, I'm pretty sure they do. Even I watch some MMA games now and then. So, probably unpinning the queen next move. Stipe Miocic rules. Yes, he kinda does. He's a pretty good player. Okay, all very, very good moves. Lawrence Lepes, goodbye, man. Mirko Krokop, yeah, he was a beast in his time. Okay, so he unpinned. Let's see if we have some tactics. Well, I'll definitely play bishop to b3 first. A lot of Croatians in Ohio, yeah, I can imagine. Let's go knight to f4. Videos on Greeks. Okay, we have bishop to g4. It's an interesting idea. I'll just play queen to d3. So if he captures 95, it's all good. Probably 95. I'm gonna play queen g3, as this king is probably going to be attacked. So we're gonna go for bishop h6 next move and see how Phoenix deals with this. And he will not be interested in this. Okay, guess I have to capture since he's threatening to capture on f2. And I do have to keep up the pace. I'm lower on time, so let's just play h3. Now protect this pawn. Then I'll go bishop here, maybe king to h2 and f4 next move. He will attack my bishop probably. Okay, I will put it here just to harass his king. And this will be okay, this will be enough. Okay, so we said antibodies is next. Okay, antibodies for d4. I will go for the f5. So stonewall is always a good
Subrata, what was the question?
idea.
Please repeat the question so we can answer.
Okay, let's just go here, accept this and play this. Okay, let's go.
I don't like the Dutch system.
I don't like the Dutch system either, but I like the stonewall. I don't even consider the stonewall to be a Dutch system. Okay, I don't want to exchange this now, since he's gonna push, but I'm not gonna allow it. So this is why the Dutch is good. Okay, we just have to get our rook into the game. Capture here, and then capture on g4 probably if he recaptures. Okay, if he captures with the knight, we're gonna capture like this. So protect this and play bishop to c6 next move.
Okay, he has a bad bishop here.
Yeah, and he will play it like this. I don't think I like this at all. So let's just...
Sabrata asked what your current rating is. That was his question.
it's I think it's 2070 if you're referring to classical. Just capture here. I don't think he has any ideas. Oh, he can capture my rook. That was actually a terrible move. So I'll just go back here, exchange queens, and I think we can win this with check. And he's actually better here. This is a disaster for me. Mr. Antibodies is crazy. And this is winning for Mr. Antibodies. Very nice game, Mr. Antibodies. So let's see if Mr. Antibodies can mate this. And it was a very close game, but good game, Mr. Antibodies. And we said okay, I do have to play a game against Nemanja, since Nemanja is my the one who's been watching this stream from day one. So Nemanja will get his opportunity to play if he's still with us. That is.
Nemanja is here. Nemanja is on the chat. He's active on the chat, so he can.
I don't see him in the chat.
Nemanja here.
Oh, Nemanja, it's your turn to play, man. Okay, so it's an e4. We'll go e5.
Yes, it's Yazarov, and I have no beard anymore.
You probably didn't recognize him, as he looks like Putin now.
Yeah, I'm looking like Putin now, they said.
Subrata, I already answered you. It's 2070. If you are referring to classical. So I'm gonna play bishop c5, which is a mistake, but let's see how Nemanja deals with this move. He will go bishop e3, okay. Okay, peekaboo, sure thing, man. Just capture here. And simply develop.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
No, it's okay. If he captures, I'll play queen f6. It's a neat little trick. LeBlanc. Queen d3. Okay, this is actually a free tempo for me. So I'm just gonna go bishop to f5. He can't really push e4 because I'll just take it. Oh, he did push it. Okay, I will take it. No problem, man. And okay, I do like a good free rook. Now threatening rook e8.
Nice tactics. Oh, the queen is
Yeah,
bad.
The queen is in the house. Sure, man. After peekaboo, it's Misra. Okay, thank you. So let's just try and end this as soon as possible. So I think this is threatening mate in 1 if he doesn't develop the bishop. So we'll go with that. It's not easy, well, almost impossible to develop the bishop. Oh, sorry, it's mate in 2, my bad. Okay, we can mate like this as well. So it's a nice smothered mate.
Nice mate.
Okay, Mr. Peekaboo. Oh, but it's not a bullet, it's a +2, but okay.
I like Russia.
Yazar of the Russian boy. Yes, Johnny plays, you are after this game, sure man. And then Misra. Oh, we'll go e5.
Štefane, stvarno si kovač svoje sreće, da?
Okay, we'll go knight f6 again for the Russian. Since no one was able to refute my Russian so far, I will continue to play the Russian until one of you looks it up. And this is an interesting move, this bishop to c4. This allows black to play the Rubinstein gambit. Let's see if white is interested in this. Offering this knight pawn on e5. And he's not really interested, so that's kind of a free tempo for me.
That's really aggressive play by black.
Yeah, that's really pushing it.
Pushing it to the limits.
Yeah, but when one plays the Russian gambit, one must push. And it's a bullet game, so all is fair.
Do you think us Americans are crazy with guns? And I guess since I've grew up around them and I've never noticed.
Yeah, I don't know about crazy, but
we could agree that that they're making many wars in the world.
See what black
And
plays
we
here.
in Croatia are tired of wars here.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we harass this king for a bit, and let's just well, castle and prepare to get our rook into the game. Maybe by pushing e4 next could be a good plan. Okay, he wants to unpin, I don't mind. This will put my bishop on b6. Okay, I don't mind this as well.
Just improving the position of your king.
Yeah, and threatening knight captures on c2, but I'm not interested in this at all. Put in ge4, okay, so we're placing the bishop on b6, that's very nice, threatening queen f2. And okay, so there are a variety of moves to play now. We'll just, I think this is the simplest way. Just capture here. And if queen here, okay, he will go for this. I think this is very good for me. And here we'll capture the rook with check. And okay, there is no mate because this knight is protected.
Anand is strong with black. I saw some of his games. He was
Anand is strong with all pieces.
But I liked his games in the Semislav defense against Kramnik. That was really something.
Okay, a good game. So
That was really
okay, I
something.
don't want to miss a game here. We said Johnny plays. Yeah, okay, Johnny plays.
Yes, but Denzel, you always choose someone that represents you in the world, and
Yeah,
since I've counted since 1945, America was like in every 3 years they were in a war. So I don't know it's that to Americans or to the whole world.
Rex Suse asks if Hu Yifan will replace Judith Polgar as the greatest female GM. Well, I don't think so. But well, Hu Yifan is the strongest female player at the moment, but only as of last year, if you remember her protest in Gibraltar Open, where she resigned that game in 5 moves, did she start playing like Judith Polgar and refuse to play women's chess. So we'll see. She has a lot of good victories, especially the last good victory by Hu Yifan is the one where she destroyed Caruana. But she has a long way to go before replacing Judith Polgar. Okay, there are some nasty tactics here. But let's just play knight to g5. I think this is enough.
Wow, your pieces are like harmony.
Yeah. So what's the quickest way to go about this? I'll play rook e3. This drops a knight, but it's okay. I don't mind.
And it's all about the goddamn oil. All the wars are for
Yeah,
the oil.
I could have sacked the bishop on f7, but I didn't want to play that game.
He says my shorts.
Yazar's
Yes.
shorts are the best.
Yes, it's too hot here in Croatia, so.
Okay, so he wants to defend on g7. Okay, the knight will probably attack my rook. Okay, it seems I've dropped a piece here for no reason, but we'll see how Johnny plays this game with a piece up. Yeah, the draw versus Magnus was okay. That was in Grenke, I believe.
Budem uzeti.
Šta imaš tu ili?
Ne, moram ići.
And okay, we have knight to h5. So we need some deadly tactics to even consider playing this game. So I should definitely...
Yes, life is.
Oh, how to play this? I'll play rook to h3 and see what happens. Imaš upadač. Okay, so queen to g6, again threatening checkmate. I like it. Sort of gives up the knight, but not really. So I'll just go, and after knight f4 he'll still be threatening this, so I have to play this. I like Johnny Play's style, and I'm very low on time, so Johnny Play has some very good chances this game.
Everyone cares about oil.
Yeah, I should probably light my cigarette. This stream has been going on for 2.5 hours.
Why is Putin behind you?
Well, Rex, you say if you're referring to Bobby's match against Karpov in the Philippines, it's not really known if this is a myth or it really happened, because they asked Karpov about this match, and well, Karpov just said that if such a match ever took place, that
Yes,
Karpov hasn't lost.
Dimitri, I have my account on Leeches. Maybe we can play on my account a couple of games after.
Johnny Plays is destroying me this game. I'll just play rook h4 here. And I'm down to 24 seconds, so this will be very hard to play. Okay, that's a very nice move. What can I do here? Nothing really. Just have to allow him to grab my rook. And then capture on e6. Because there's really not enough time to do anything else.
You can, Dimitri, you can watch some of my games on the Facebook account, Yozarov. So I have some cool games there, attractive games.
Yeah, this will be very hard to hold. I will try and get my king away from there. As for now I am stopping him from castling, but I do have only 13 seconds. But like I said, I have a pretty good mouse. So he can capture here, but don't really have a better move. I'll just try and do a king walk with king e1, king d2 and see what happens. He's also going for a nice king walk. Let's play c4. Defend the queen. Now capture here with the rook. Play this. Capture here, here. Now here. And this will be very good for me. I don't want to allow him to escape, but it's pretty damn hard.
Wow.
Okay, that was very unfortunate for Johnny Plays.
Dimitri, I cannot play now because I'm here. So maybe we can
yeah, but
play if I change accounts. But we have many that are waiting here.
Yeah, but Yozarov is a very active player, so you should add him on Lee Chess because you will probably have a lot of chances. Johnny Plays, you destroyed me that game. With some better control on the time, it was an easy win for you. Okay, Serious Joke also challenged me. No, I'm gonna go for the e5. Probably g6. Now this move and go f5. I think this will be quite favorable. Okay, this is just dropping a piece, so I'm gonna go f4. Probably f3 next move. Should be pretty dangerous. I think I can even capture here. If he goes g3, yeah. And then capture here and push f2. This is all very good. Okay, he plays this. So this is over.
Game over. The Game Boy said.
Okay, it's a nice game, Mr. Serious Joke. And do we have any more 1 minute challenges before we accept anything else? I think only Grammatikov is here, so okay.
Please play Straimane 35 next.
Okay,
He had.
I remember
really,
him,
He
yeah.
has really waited for so long.
Okay, what do we play? I'll go f5 against Grammatikov and see how he deals with this. That's okay. This is weird to play f3 at least. This kind of puts a really
My
hard
rating
pressure.
is 220.
No, your rating is 20. You mean on Leeches or?
No, my real rating.
It's like 2130, isn't it?
No, I lost the game less.
Okay, let's go for the rook.
But I've crushed some masters and in games, so I can handle even more. But I have no time to go on tournaments and because of my job, and then I'm trying, and I play the second league in Croatia, so the B League. I like chess. I don't mind if about titles anymore. I'm 30 years old, so
Okay, we have one more from
I
Petruraris
I
and
want
Bullet.
just to play chess and good chess, and sometimes I can beat stronger players, so I don't mind.
Yuzarov, do you like Zdravko Čolić?
No, I don't like Zdravko Čolić. I don't like Croatian or Balkan music
And
because it's
Petruraris is up for his
my job
d6.
is we won't probably believe it, but I'm a police officer in Croatia.
The best chess player police officer in Croatia.
Yes, I've won 4 times in a row the police chess tournament
Yeah, so
in
he's
Croatia.
the #1 police player in Croatia. Okay, let's just pin this ugly knight. and let's see what he does. Probably, I don't see any move for white here, for black. Okay, but he will try this, so...
Putin is a police officer, he said. Hey, look at this question. That's a cool question. Can you analyze Velimirovic versus Lubojevic from 1972, Night of Variation?
I am planning to, and I know this game.
That's gonna be sure one of his videos next.
Yeah, I know the game. It's a fantastic game, and there are a couple of more games by Velimirovic in the same variation with the same knight sacrifice on f5. So that is one hell of a game. Okay, he's pinning me here, so I have to play something. I'm gonna go here.
Nemanja, I like rock and roll music. Who's the best GM of XU? Probably.
Well, Ljubojevic without a question.
Yes, of course.
Although Gligoric was one of the best and probably world champion material, but I think officially Ljubojevic was, because he was number 2 in the world officially behind Karpov. But although he didn't play in the same time as Gligoric, in my opinion, Gligoric probably was a better player. Okay, thank you, Petru Rares. Okay, it's the one you said, Yozarov.
What I think about American police officers? That's a good question.
Okay, Srajmain. You're next, Srajmain.
The police brutality from America is known in Croatia as well, so I know what you're asking me about.
Okay, we'll go e5 again. Like I said,
I don't like police brutality.
In my opinion, Gligoric was a better player, but Ljubojevic officially ranked higher.
There are videos on daily basis about that problem from America.
Okay, I think this is the first time I'm playing Srajmain.
Hello to Brazil, Casarin Racionario.
Hello, Casarin. Okay, that's a nice move. Probably gonna castle next move.
I don't know about that, if they're nice.
I share live on Facebook. Thank you, Petru. Tell me, Petru, do a lot of your...
I don't mind about your kidding, clever conure. It doesn't bother us. At least we're having some fun here.
Oh, if he captures here, then I think I lose a piece, but I don't really, so it's okay. Oh, that is one nasty pin. That is beautiful. Beautiful move by Srajmain.
You're a wine seller.
Yeah, they're saying I look like the wine seller from Game of Thrones. You know, the one who tried to poison Khaleesi.
That's not even a bad job.
Yeah, that's an excellent job. Okay, how do I play this? Srajmain is destroying.
What's your job? What do they say in English? Your job?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a graphic designer.
He's a graphic designer.
It's a great move by Srajmain. How do I unpin?
But he plays chess on when he's working.
That is not true.
Okay, you.
That is most definitely not true.
You won't have to admit it in.
Okay, Srajmain.
Do you think you solved your problems here?
Not really. I'm just trying not to lose too much time, as I think Srajmain will be a lot better this game, so I'm hoping to win it on time. Have you seen the first episode of Game of Thrones?
Of course, of course I have.
Okay, and this is losing a piece.
But I don't think so. Because...
Yeah, because rook here, yeah. But the knight is hanging, but...
Okay, but he has a pin.
Yeah, he does have a pin, so we'll just see what he does with it. The best Balkan chess player. Oh, he will... This is actually a good move.
But...
Yeah, but I have this now, so...
You solved your problems, I think.
I believe so, and it's
maybe you're getting just even a better position now.
Maybe if if I grab the bishop, then I think it's about equal. Although I do have, my pieces will be more active after.
Borislav Ivanov.
It's not Borislav Ivanov, it's Borislav Ivkov. And indeed, he was a beast, yeah. I read two of his books, Theory of the Openings and Theory of the Endgames, and both of them were really great. So how do I stop him from developing? Well, it's hard to say. Probably like this, and then rook e8. This will stop him for a bit. Make him worry about this b2 pawn. I don't play the French because I'm a terrible positional player. And, well, one cannot play the French without understanding positions. And he gives up a rook. That's too bad for Rajmain, because he really destroyed me this game. Rajmain.
Rajmain, what is...
I don't know, it's probably Indian.
The police officer Putin.
Da. Officer Putin.
Officer Putin.
He... Officer Putin checkmate. Okay, let's go here, and our opponent is very low on time, so I don't think there's anything left for him to do. So, not really able to defend f2. Just capture here and enjoy our game. Okay, good game, Rajmain, you were definitely better. Okay, let's check for some more bullets. If there are no more bullets, we have Dimitros. Have we played Dimitros? And Soren's been waiting for extremely long time. I don't think Soren has played yet. Yeah, we have no games against Soren. So sorry, Soren, for waiting so long. Yeah, playing positional chess in a 1 minute game, that would be interesting. Okay, so we have a Sicilian, and as I said, everyone who plays the Sicilian will get b4 until they beat my b4 move.
By what you have been beaten?
Only by Dimitri, and that was a good game. And only after someone beats my b4 move will he receive another move. Okay, let's go e5. Dimitros, okay. Dimitros, I will play you next. Okay, this is a good move. This is a good move. We'll play f4 here. Although this is opening my position quite a bit, but let's go bishop to b5 here. I will probably make this stream last till about 1 p.m. That's 17 more minutes, and then unfortunately I will have to end the stream. But I will publish my video I made in the morning after that, so you're welcome to check it out. It's one of Alekine's games, and I think it's a very nice and instructive game. Okay, so Soren is playing this position pretty good. I am able to keep his king in the center for some time now. But will that remain the case? Well, that's to be seen. I do like my bishops, and I am preparing to push f5. So even if he plays a4, I will push f5. Just because his king is still in the center. Now, is that a good move or not? Well, we'll just have to see. So we'll just capture here. And after this, we'll capture the knight when he captures on b3. Okay. It's pretty good. Now we'll capture here. And he does have this annoying check on d4, but I think I'm a lot faster than him. So we'll just have to see. Okay, he does have that. And now, how do I prevent queen d4? I prevent queen d4 by playing rook f4, I think. This is the correct move to play. Rook f4 and threaten rook g4, but we'll see. He could defend probably with a move like, I don't know, bishop to e4 maybe. It's hard to say. Or even developing this dark square bishop on c5 with check is pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's probably his best move. Just making room for the king on f8. This would be... Yeah, this is the best move. And now he even has ideas of sacrificing the bishop on g2. But no, he pushes b2. Wow, what a move. What a crazy move. Although I missed that after bishop c5 I could capture it with my queen. But it's okay. I'll capture it now when he goes on f8. Or yeah, I will capture it, and then after queen e7... Yeah, is capturing really good here? I don't think so. Probably queen to h6 is better. Yeah, this is probably better. So what now? Bring the rook into the attack probably, right? And then, what then? It's really not a lot of moves I can play. After king comes to e6, this will be quite dangerous, but I think maybe we can manage this. So I will have to give him the opportunity to get a second queen into the game. I did miss that move when he played a bishop to c5 check to grab the bishop with the queen, so that's quite troublesome. Okay, very nice move. Now how do we continue? Probably with rook to e4 check. And after this move, well, I don't think... Well, maybe this, yeah. This is probably good. And now this check, although I don't think I have enough pieces to play this. Oh, he even has that. That's unfortunate for me. Yeah, just picking up the rook on a1 is probably winning. It's very good. Very good game by Soren. I totally missed that bishop c5 that I could capture with my queen, and well, the rest is pretty much history. Yeah, very nice. Very nice game by Soren. Congratulations, Soren, man. Thanks, Climax Dota. Then I buy some tobacco. Okay, Yozarov wants to play. I will accept Yozarov because he says he wants a rematch, and then he will go get some more cigarettes. Okay, this is 1 minute 30 against Yozarov. Let's try this. So a very strong player, Yozarov, will go... I know what Yozarov plays, so I'll go for the Fischer variation with the bishop c4 and bishop b3. And play a4 here. Yeah, this is a nice move actually. I will capture here and play queen h5. Okay, I will castle now. Play rook d1. It's a nice rook lift by Yozarov. Very nice, I like it. I like this idea, definitely. I'll go f3, probably, just to exchange here. Although he's not interested. I think he kind of should have captured there, but I'm really not gonna say anything. What to play now? Probably bishop here. Although this does allow some f6 tactics. I don't know what I think about this. And he's not interested in that at all, so I'll just play my queen to g4. See what he has in mind. Perhaps f5 or something, and I do have to keep up the pace because he's starting to play faster and faster. Although probably capturing with the knight was a better move here, but well, can't really do anything about that now. Okay, this is for the taking. I will accept this. Probably e6 now is very good. Capture here, and then capture here, and then, well, it's hard to say, but probably rook to d4. Yeah, rook to d4 with rook g4. Probably a good move. Queen g5 now and push the h pawn. Should be okay for me, I think. Okay, this is nasty tactics by Ozarov. I like it. What do we play here? Probably this. To prevent this from happening, I have to play this. And yeah, this is better for me. Okay, no rematch, Ozarov. No one gets a rematch. You have to go get tobacco. That was the deal. That was the deal, man. Okay, Johnny plays, and then I remember the one who is next. It's Dimitro, so you're next after this bullet game, man. Ah, he pronounced it correctly. You said one game Ozarov, and then you go get tobacco. That was the deal. Okay, Johnny plays. Is Johnny playing? And thank you, Rajmane, if that is the correct pronunciation. Like I said, you destroyed me, I was lost, and well, I managed to weasel myself out of the position. Okay, I'm dropping a pawn here, but it's a bullet game, so we're not gonna count pawns just yet. Okay, I will pin this knight. If he pushes h3, well, I don't think h3 will be a good move to play, as this allows me to activate my rooks. So I think this will be very good for me, but we'll see. Okay, he's allowing this. I will capture first, of course. Now capture here. It's quite dangerous for him. And okay, he will push h3, but now I have this insane tactic of rook e1, allowing him to capture, although not really his pin, but rook e1 is very, very dangerous. And now this is checkmate, so good game, Johnny plays, and Dimitrios is next. Okay, Dimitrios, good luck to you, man. It's a d4 move, so let's go d5. So, and let's go e5. Oh, my opponent is playing really fast, and this isn't even a bullet game. most memorable game I played was... I don't remember my opponent's name because it was 15 years ago. And I just started, well, not 15, maybe 12. I just started, playing tournament chess, and I was 1600 rated, and I played against a 2000 rated opponent. I was playing the Benoni, and I overlooked a piece. And then I just concentrated, I said, okay, we're down a piece, and then I really started thinking, and in the end, I was able to win that game. And my opponent congratulated me on a great game and said that, well, you're quite the little dragon. As funny as that sounds, that probably is my most memorable game ever, because I really was going all at it, for the attack. It's really feeling good about it. Queen to b3, threatening here. Am I interested in this? Well, I don't think I am, but I do have to play something, so if I play knight to b4, he's just gonna push it away, but I do have knight c2, so a3 is impossible for the moment. Okay, and I think my opponent saw this, but now he is allowing this d3 push. I don't really see what d3 is accomplishing, but I know it's very annoying when someone pushes d3 in your face. You meant knight b4. Yeah. Okay. So, what do we play here? I'll go queen g6, and after he captures my pawn here, I'll play knight f5 and really harass this dark square bishop. Now, I don't think it was, but perhaps. I wasn't really calculating knight d3. Plus, it's pretty hard for me to follow the chat and game in the real time, since there is a 15 seconds delay in the chat. Okay, so how do we play this? Are we gonna go crazy and play queenside castle? Let's do it. Let's see what Dimitros plays. We'll just go to lead. Oh, what's he threatening? To capture on a7. I don't know, I think this queen was very important in defending the d3 pawn, so queen to a6 I don't think is accomplishing that much. Queen captures on a7. Knight e6. What do you mean knight e6? The knight can't go to e6. Well, I would queenside castle to put my rook into the attack, and I don't think he can attack me. Okay, he will go rook to a3 and then threaten here, but this is very much too slow for it to be any real threat. So, and also, yeah, he's protecting here. So okay, all in all, maybe a good move, yeah. But I will play this bishop to d6 move. To make things a bit more interesting. As I'm down to 17 seconds, I have to put some activity into the game. Okay, we'll do some light check here. Okay, he will play this. Let's go here. Oh, it's a checkmate on b7. Good game, Dimitrios. Good game. Good game. I was taking far too much time on those vicious ideas. Okay, one more game. It's 1 a.m. so 1 p.m. so I have time for one more game. Putin is back with the tobacco, yeah. Okay, one more game against Dallas, I think, and that is it for this stream. Yeah, we'll make a tournament tomorrow probably at 9 a.m. Should be. Well, yeah, I am quite tired, but you know, never too tired for one more bullet game. Okay, let's go b6. Always a dangerous bullet weapon. No, not c6. I slipped. I wanted to play c5. Okay. It's all good. Oh. Those knights are looking very dangerous. I have to put my bishop on e7. Probably push f5, huh? Could be a good idea. Probably capturing. No. Okay. I will capture. Rook c8. And I will capture here. This f5 was really annoying me. But how to play this now? Okay. I will play this. Go rook c7. He will go for the rook h3 move. But okay, I will capture here since he allowed me. And probably if his queen doesn't protect the g... Okay, she will protect the g-pawn, so I don't mind. Threatening the rook and also some g2 ideas against the Dallas. Okay, he protects everything, very nice. So I think rook c1 now is extremely good for black. But I may have some tactics other than that. What is this bishop move doing? Oh, he's going for d3. I'm not really interested in this. Probably go for check if he doesn't play. Oh, but he will, okay. Okay, it's a nice idea by Dallas, definitely. I'll give him that. Just capture here. I will capture the queen, okay, and then play this. Even if it wasn't winning on time, it's a winning endgame. Okay, well, I don't think, no matter how fast he is, he cannot win this. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for coming, and like I said, I made a nice video about Alexander Alekhine, so you're welcome to watch it. I will make it public probably in some 5 minutes, and tomorrow morning we'll have a tournament on Lichess, so you're welcome to join. So, see you tomorrow, guys, and i pozdrav svima koji su iz ovih krajeva. Možeš reći pozdrav, Jozarov.
Pozdrav svima.
Jozarov says pozdrav as well. Okay. See you soon, guys.